possibilities, the idea of being unfulfilled, the idea of a man who has not reached his potential. And there's so much mystery around this film, and now we can at least talk about some of the major themes in the film, and that's one major theme of your character.
Yeah, I think that it's the way Knight wrote this script, that it is about normal people, regular people, about the guy next door. For most people, you know, they're still working on trying to fulfill their dreams or fulfill their expectations, and I think that's far more interesting than seeing a story about someone who has achieved his goals or, you know, his dreams. I mean, it's just, seeing someone try to achieve their goals is dramatic, and it's part of storytelling.
Also, it takes a lot of courage for people to. There's a lot of people that have great potential, but maybe they're just not brave enough to step to the plate or go after it.
That's one way of saying it. I mean, I think that there are a lot of obstacles in the world that hold people back from achieving their goals, whether they're internal things or external things. But I always like films about ordinary people, about regular people. I like to watch them.
You know, I think I've pretty much seen most of your films that you've made, and there are high-impact, high-testosterone action films, but there's a lot of gamut. There's some subtler work earlier in your career, too, but now, all of a sudden, this whole idea of subtlety in movies, especially in M. Night's work, because he's immensely subtle. Is that a rich way to do films for you? Rich? Is it...
What do you mean?
Fulfilling? It's a different way of...
Enriching.
Enriching. It's a different way.
Well, yeah, I've always, I mean, I think these things are more noticeable now because some of the films that I've done in this genre have made a great deal of money, and those are the films that get talked about a lot more than other films that I've done that are in a similar kind of film that are more, you know, acting roles than they are testosterone roles. Those films just didn't make a lot of dough, so they didn't get that much notice. As early as 1990, I did a film called Mortal Thoughts, and I was very proud of my work in that. I've always done little, you know, I started doing small cameos in other people's work, and it's just, you know, some of them get noticed and some don't. I mean, the action films that I've done, because they've gone on to make a lot of dough, get noticed, and, you know, people come in the room and go, wow, this action star stuff, you know, but I've always done, tried to, you know, mix it up.
Yeah, and sometimes, depending on the material, less is more.
Yeah.
There's a shot of you in Pulp Fiction where you just listen, and it's an endless shot. It's one of my favorite scenes almost ever in a movie.
Quentin told me that's how he wanted to shoot it. That was always his idea, to hold the camera on me for almost the entire Al Green song. You know, he wanted to do that, and it's an interesting shot. I like that shot too. That's another film I was very proud of.
Yeah, works, good stuff. Nice to see you.
Thank you, man. Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while.